Alright guys, I am here with a thrift haul to show you. I'm going to show you what I picked up these past couple of days at some Goodwills and some thrift hauls. Thrifting was just okay. It's kind of just been okay for me lately. Slightly unfortunate because I'm going to start getting into my busy season of coaching volleyball. And I know in my last video I talked about wanting to get back to that higher average sales price, but that does take more time because it makes me, or like, I'm going to have to leave stuff behind at the thrift store that I could pick up for like a slightly less profit. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that during the volleyball season because I'm just thinking like, okay, I'm going to have to pick up extra. And then also like this weekend, I'm going to watch my niece in a pickleball tournament. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, how the thrifting is. But let me just show you what I got. That was kind of a lot of blabbing at the beginning. If you see anything you like or you're interested in, message me on Instagram. I can give you a good price off platform if you want to do it that way. And let's get into it. First up, I got these pair of high top Converse shoes. The high top ones seem to do better for me unless they're like a really good collaboration. So these ones are almost like a tie-dye, multicolor print. And they are a size men's, I would list them as women's, 8.5, men's 6.5. So women's 8.5 high top Converse. These are really cute. I can usually get this pretty clean with rubbing alcohol. I use a magic eraser sometimes, but that seems to like really shred and make a huge mess. So I don't know why some people do it like that, but they're really not. I mean, the bottom part's like kind of like scuffed kind of, but they're not like really dirty. So I have found before with Converse, like some people don't care a ton, like maybe just the style. I did get a couple of pair of Allen Edmonds shoes. So this can be a bolo, but you need to look for certain styles because there are a lot of older styles that don't do good. I've had them sit for me for a really long time and just barely sell for like $10 or $15. These ones, here's what it looks like on the inside, and the style of them is right inside as well. So these are the Grayson, and these are a size 14, so they are a larger size, but they are a more what would I say, modern style. Some of the other ones are an older style dress shoe. So a slip-on loafer with a tassel. They're in really good condition. And then I also got a black pair, same style, same size and everything, so assuming it's the same donor. For some reason my Goodwill priced these a few dollars different from each other. I don't know why. Maybe it was somebody was pricing them differently. But yeah, Allen Edmonds can be a good men's dress shoe brand to look out for. So one more pair of shoes I found, and I did pay up for these. I paid $45 for these. If you saw my Instagram, you will know what I'm talking about, and they are these Adidas Samba shoes. So if you aren't aware, this is like the shoe of the summer. Everybody is wearing Adidas Sambas. These are the green and like taupe suede collegiate. Low top, they are new. They have never been worn. New with tags pairs are selling for as low as 90 to 100 all the way up to 200. So I will do a little bit more research on these. This is a size 10. So I think it's a men's size 10 because I wear 10 and a half, and I feel like that looks a little bit, let's see if it says. I don't know. Well, it shows a picture of this, and I'm guessing this, oops, I'm guessing that's a guy. Does that mean men's? So Samba OG, I'm really excited to sell these. They have the box and everything, so super excited. These are going to be a good sale. I hope they sell quickly. I think they will with like back to school and all of that. I just got done watching the men's Olympic volleyball game, so let me know down below in the comments, did you watch the men's USA Olympic volleyball game? If you did, we're going to be like best friends. I don't feel like very many people watch that if you're not like a big volleyball fan, although it is the Olympics, but it was really exciting. They won in 4. So yay, they are on to the next round. Okay, let's keep going. These, does Johnny O make kids is my first question. Because here's the brand Johnny O. So this is like a surf outdoor type brand. It says Santa Monica, California in the back, but they're a size 16. And I'm like, I think these are boys because I don't think they're women's. They were in the women's section. So new with tags, they retail for $69. It does have the style. It says they're the cross-country pant. So they were $7. They're kind of like a gray color. It was called Quarry on the tag. But I think these are boys. So I'm going to ask my brother. I usually give my brother men's stuff to sell. I will ask him if he wants boys, I guess. Or maybe I'll just list them. I don't know. Anyway, let me know if you know anything about Johnny O. Do they only make men's or do they have boys as well? Okay. This is a pair of Anthropologie pants. I've sold these before. They are made by Anthropologie. These ones are in an extra large, so really good size, and they're this like black and white, I guess I would call that a little floral diamond print. They're a soft, stretchy pair of like crop flare almost pants. So pull on, good for like office, business, just like with a solid top or something. I'm excited that they're an extra large because Anthropologie and Free People do much better for me when I can get them in a size large or extra large. Next up is this brand, which is kind of like a lag and look brand that I've really been liking to sell recently, and it is Ally Miles. This does better in the larger sizes as well. Size large. Wow, sorry, I had a hiccup. Size large, black and blue polka dot sheer with a little like ruffle sleeve, probably 3/4. They usually have really big buttons, and these ones do. I usually will probably list this around 35, try to get 28. My eBay sales have been so good today, but the bad thing about today has been that my packages have not been picked up. They scheduled it last night. I have different mail carriers sometimes. I don't always have the same one, and it is $4.19 and my packages haven't been picked up, so that's a little disturbing. Is that the right word? A little, no, not disturbing, a little nerve-wracking. I did change my handling time to 1-day shipping when I was on vacation because there was one day where Grace did not get out my eBay packages. It was like 1 or 2 packages on time because I asked her, she always did stuff the night before, but I asked her in the morning to check again for eBay before she left for work, and I didn't want to get dinged for like not having my shipping uploaded in the time I said it would, so I changed it to 1-day shipping. So maybe it'll be okay if they don't come today, but it's really stressful. Here is a Clara Sunwoo. I always thought this was Sierra, but it's actually Clara. Clara Sunwoo top. This is in a size extra large. Another artsy kind of lag and look type of top. This is a really stretchy multicolor shirt with this like side knot detail. This brand has sold quickly for me in the past in the larger sizes, so I was glad to find that. Next up we have a soft surroundings, which I don't get very much anymore. But this is in a size 1X and I think it's really pretty, so I did decide to grab it. It's a short sleeve, sheer floral, like tunic length top. It's really pretty and lightweight, so definitely still good for summer. It's literally, I think, like 100 degrees today. Let's see, and I have 2 sand volleyball games later, so we're gonna hope I don't die. It is 98 in Council Bluffs, and by 7 o'clock it will be 95, a cool 95, so yeah. I am going to pass away from heat. Okay, let's keep going. This is going to be a shorter video, I think, because I just didn't find that much today. I've just been having to get stuff home, list it right away. I need to get back and have a little bit more inventory, but that'll happen. So my niece's pickleball tournament is in Kansas City. She is 13 years old. She's trying to go pro. She's playing in a pro qualifier tournament. We're just watching on Saturday, Sunday, but I'm going to try to do some thrifting while I'm up there or like on the way in St. Joe. So if I get any footage, I'll let you guys know. I'm not sure. It just depends on when her games are, how the day's going. This is an Alpaca Imports sweater. I haven't really heard of this brand, but usually when I find stuff with alpaca like this, I will pick it up, especially right now as we're getting into the season of fall where people are going to be shopping for sweaters. This said it's from Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and it is 100% baby alpaca. Black, or is that really dark gray? Like a cardigan, open cardigan with like the waterfall detail. So I will double check on this brand to see if it's anything special. Otherwise, I'll just probably do my normal listing price of $35 on that. Next up, this is for my brother to sell. Yes, it is an Aria shirt. So this FR, I think someone told me it was flame resistant. No, I was going to say repellent. That sounds stupid. Fire resistant? Okay, it's something like that. This is a men's fire resistant or flame resistant shirt. Aria is a Western brand, but they do make some of this like work wear. It also has it here in the back of the shoulder, and it's a size extra large. No, size large. Blue and white striped. It is kind of a thicker shirt, but maybe that's because of that it's fire resistant. So anyway, that's going to my brother. I did pick up 2 Lululemon long sleeves. I do not know the style of these. I saw them like this, and I just thought they looked like something quality, and I found the logo down here. So if you guys know the style of this, let me know. It's this one's gray. It has this like stripe down the back, and then the logo's down there. It's just like a lightweight long sleeve. Otherwise, I can use Google Lens, see if it'll pull something up, but I don't know since it's just kind of basic. And then I also found this red. I can't tell if this is like red or dark pink. They seem to me like a size 4 or 6. They're not super big, but just good little basic long sleeves. I might list these around 30, I think, just because I don't know if I can get, I mean, maybe I could list them at 35. I don't know. We'll see if I can find the style. Next up is a blue top by Anthropologie, and this is the brand Pilcrow. The old tag was Pilcrow in the letterpress, and I don't hardly get anything from that tag anymore, except the other day, Grace did find some flare corduroy pants with the old tag, and I'm like, okay, I think that would be worth it for the fall. I think that style will still do well. So this one is in a size extra small, and it is a pretty blue V-neck, kind of oversized floral top. So kind of has some roses on there, long sleeve, really cute. I'm checking to see if Ellie, okay, she's somehow making it in the heat. I'm not going to leave her out there very long, but I can see her sitting in the shade and the wind's blowing on her. Okay, jeans. We have a pair of LuLaRoe jeans. Grace picked up a pair of LuLaRoe jeans and a new with tags pair of LuLaRoe shorts. They were both in the plus size. We ended up going out Sunday to shop for her store. She just has an eBay store right now. Anyway, these are a size 38. Did I say that? These are dark wash, high-rise skinny. Distressed a little bit, raw hem. I'm still picking these up in the plus size. They're still doing okay. I feel like they're taking a little longer to sell than usual, but also it's been spring, summer, and obviously jeans aren't going to sell as well. So we'll see if it picks up here in the fall. Next up is a pair of Paige jeans. I would not recommend picking up this brand for the most part, but these ones are the style, the Cindy. I have never seen this style, but I looked it up and sold comps were actually pretty decent. So they're a size 30, and they are a like medium wash, straight leg with the raw hem on the bottom. So because of the style and the larger size, that's why I decided to grab these. I want to start getting some good jeans stocked up in my closet for people to buy, and these might work for me, which is exciting because I am 5'11", and now I just realized something that's sucky. These jeans are missing, oh no they're not, that's a crossover waist. I thought they were missing the button. I'm like, oh no, I thought they were missing the button. It's crossover waist. I'm 5'11". When I need to look for jeans that go down, like when I was in high school and I wanted my jeans to like almost touch the floor, I had to have like a 35-inch inseam. I can go a little shorter depending on what shoes I'm wearing, but not much. So it's really hard for me to find jeans and pants. Sometimes even brands that say they're tall or long, it's still not tall or long enough. These are Abercrombie. They're the Curve Love. They're the 90s Slim Straight Ultra High Rise in a size 6 long. And I held them up to me and they seemed pretty long. So we will see. If I don't, if they don't fit me, if I don't like them, I'll sell them because it's still a good style, especially being tall. And they are a pair of black jeans. So I'm going to try these on. We're going to see how they fit. I really hope good because I think I only have one pair of jeans now. And I mean, I don't wear them a ton because I don't think they're comfortable, but I would like to have a couple pair. Okay, next up we have a blender. No, this is not for me to sell. This is for Grace. She has a goal of moving out in the spring. We're going to hope that her eBay store can continue to do well. Of course, she started in the middle of summer slowdown, so I'm trying to tell her, like, don't stress. It's normally slow. So hopefully things will get picked up for her in the fall. So I am trying to buy stuff for her to move out, and I got that for her. So we'll see. Spring is her goal, which would be awesome. I think it's really good that my children want to be independent. Ryan, my son, if you guys have watched for a while, Ryan used to be in the videos with me, the good old days. Now he doesn't resell anymore. He is going to be starting his welding program at our local college in a couple of weeks. We actually have an orientation tomorrow morning. He is going to be on track to finish his welding completion certificate in 1 year in high school, his junior year, and he is going to graduate and be done with his college at 17. We are not doing any more high school at home anymore. We homeschool. If you're also extremely new to the channel, college is free here, community college, if you're a homeschooler. So we took advantage of that with my daughter Grace. So Ryan's going to be doing that, and then he's just going to be done with everything at 17, which is super amazing. I'm very proud of my children. Let's keep going. Okay, these are a pair of Merrell shoes. Merrell is an outdoor hiking brand. When I was up in Glacier National Park, which is where I went on my vacation in Montana, a ton of people were wearing Merrells and Keen's, Salomon. What was another brand I saw a lot? That was the three main ones I felt like for as far as like hiking shoes. These are a size 8.5, so Merrell does have a number, a style number on the bottom of here is where you're going to find it for Merrells. These ones are like a dark pink with green low top, so I could do that, or Google Lens. They actually look like they have a pretty good amount of tread left on the bottom, which is something I also like to look for to make sure that they're not like way too worn out. These were $8, so I think that those should do pretty good. Next up, we have a black jacket for my brother. This is the brand FootJoy, which is like a golf brand, I think. It says Dry Joys on the top. I don't know what that means. This is in a size extra large. It's a black with red trim, kind of like a windbreaker jacket. So usually for him, I will figure out what the new color tag is, and I'll just scan the men's section for the new color tags. This was only $4.99. Or I'll look when they come out in the new rack, because when I thrift, I'm in the thrift store a lot longer than he is, because I will look through everything in the women's sometimes. Right now I'm kind of skimming certain sections seasonally. And he can too in the men's, but it's obviously way smaller. So I am able to find new racks more often, or I come upon them more often than him. So that's how I don't usually go through the whole entire men's section. Chances are he was there the day before anyway. He goes thrifting a lot. So anyway, that's for him. Why did I put that in my pile? This needs to go over here for him. This is also for him to sell. It is a Tommy Bahama 3X. So he said he does get the short sleeve polos sometimes based on style. This one especially because it's a 3X. It's a Tencel modal blend, and it is a green short sleeve polo. This is their little logo. It's like this flying fish or whatever that is. This was also $4.99. So that will be good for his stores. Next up, we have a pair of Athleta linen pants. I've actually been selling a few pairs of Athleta linen pants lately for around $20 to $25. So this is going to be a lower thing, but this was at a point where I was like, I need to get my listings up for today, and I need to bring stuff home. So size 6, it says petite P, so it might be petite. For a few days there, like last week, I was like good on clothes, and then today I was like, oh, it's kind of rough. So these are the Cabo linen wide leg pant. I sold this exact style before. I'll probably list them around $30. Black, they could use a steam. Will I steam them? I don't know, because I don't like steaming. I don't like doing all of that. I'd rather, I don't know. It's just like, it's not a waste of time if it makes the item look better, but sometimes I just don't want to. And sometimes I don't, and sometimes I do. Okay, next up is a vintage denim dress. I've been having good luck selling vintage denim dresses. Sleeveless, long sleeves, short sleeves. They get a lot of attention on Depop. I don't think the brand really matters. This says Hakes. I feel like this is perfect with back to school for somebody who's either likes this style, like an older person, or somebody who just wants a vintage style. So it has these two like little kids with bows, and then it has this like little schoolhouse and an apple on the back, and it's like a belted denim long sleeve like dress, and it has buttons all the way down. I feel like this is so cute and like such a cool style, very unique. So I did go ahead and grab that. We have a pair of pants. Oh, this brand is expensive. I don't remember. I know that I go to some of my consignment stores and I see this there. I don't know how to say this. Pomandere. How would you guys say this? Pomandere if you're listening. Expensive brand made in Italy. It does have a style number, so I will be able to look that up. They are a pair of pull-on, lightweight, almost sheer-ish straight leg pants. So I will use like minimalist, maybe gauzy cotton, coastal, Italy. So, oh, right here, I'm literally so just stupid. It actually says, okay, I remember a long time ago, not a long time ago, but somebody used to like tell me like, don't talk down to yourself. I don't have an issue with self-esteem, so if I say I'm stupid, I'm just being sarcastic with myself, and that's just who I am. They retail for $260. They're called the Pomadier Trouser, and they were $5.99. So I got $260 pants for $6. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm excited for that. Next up's a pair of Democracy pants. I just sold a pair this morning. I posted it on my story for $29. These ones are a size 12. These are called the Ab. They're not called the Ab Technology. They have the Ab Technology in them, so it's like tummy control. These ones are kind of like a darker greenish khaki color, and I am noticing all of a sudden a pen mark. What do you guys use for pen marks? I thank you guys for your tips on the one shirt, which is literally still sitting up there, that has an oil stain on it. A lot of people said about using Dawn dish soap, maybe a little bit of mixture of something else. I still haven't tried it yet. I have some returns I need to open as well, so I need to like get on that stuff. But these are maybe a skinny, kind of like a cargo pair of pants. So I will work on getting out the ink stain, see if I can. Otherwise I'll have to list them a little bit lower. This I think is like vintage REI. This tag looks really old. So if you know anything about that, let me know. REI, size extra small. These are a pair of hiking outdoor pants. They do have the kind of like buckle belt on the front, and they are like cargo. They do zip off also into shorts, so they're convertible, which is great. Lightweight zipper bottom on the ankle. Definitely people are still hiking and stuff like that right now, so I went ahead and grabbed those. This is an expensive brand as well. I've sold it a few times. It is the brand Broshoe Walker. Here's what the tag looks like. This is a really pretty size small sweater with this like layered look, like it's layered over a white button up. It's just sewn in. So this is super pretty, very minimalist office career type wear. It's $5.99, so really good price on that, and it's a wool cashmere blend. So I'm excited to sell this. I don't know what the comps are. I just knew from experience that it's definitely worth paying the $6. And next up, we have a black shirt by Free People. I got this. It is a size large. The old Free People tag, size large, black, oversized V-neck with the ruched sleeve all the way down, and then kind of open, yeah, top. Blouse, $4.99 for that. Last thing we got. Yes, last thing is for my brother. So you're seeing some men's items if you guys pick up both. This is a Robert Graham. Robert Graham doesn't do as good as it used to. Some styles are still more desirable than others. This is a size large, extra large it says, and it's this white. It has this paisley printed detail on it with the blue flip cuff. So that's kind of what they're known for, is like their flip cuffs. This one's kind of basic, but I still think it'll do okay. And that is it. That's it for my haul, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of your comments and views. When I first get comments, I get a notification in my YouTube studio. Let me take a drink really quick. So I will reply to those. But once people start replying to those comments or like commenting within each other, I don't get notifications for that anymore. So if I don't answer you that way, it's because I didn't get a notification, and sometimes I don't have time to just like keep going back to all of my videos and looking. So if you like really want to say something, message me on Instagram. I still check that pretty regularly. Otherwise, I do try to reply to all of the comments. So anyway, I'll be back on Friday with a what sold video. This weekend sales were good. Today has been really good on eBay for me so far. I have made, let me check. Really good for me. I mean, I've made 10 sales since 9 a.m. and that's good for me because lately eBay's been so slow. So I hope that I can make a few more tonight. Pray that I don't die at volleyball. And I'll see you guys Friday. Bye.